Elliott cuts back. Zeke, touchdown.
They secure it there, and nobody's going to be able to stop Ezekiel Elliott at that point.
First and goal. Elliott right up the middle, waiting for a signal touchdown.
The best offensive line in football, and just watch that line of scrimmage. Who's winning it? The Cowboys clearly winning it. Ezekiel Elliott getting behind that offensive line, and Dak Prescott says that's finishing.
Dive for the first time all game. Elliott gets a good kick-out block, and Ezekiel Elliott rolling inside the 25, and he is down to the 22. It's a run of 21.
Is the running back, and they give it to Elliott with a big hole, and the rookie from Ohio State for a gain of 22. That's every year from the 29-yard line. Elliott to the outside. Look at that. Well, we talked about.
Here he comes. Check this out. And guys are going to go low at the knees, and we already saw the film. There it is. We knew what he was going to do. Cleared with ease. A very exciting young player. An exciting young team at this point.
Off the fake, under pressure, sets up the screen. Here goes Elliott again. And Elliott all the way down the sideline.
Held on the play by Free. Setting up a screen for Elliott, blocking in front of him. And Elliott gets the 10 yards back plus some. Very different looking linebacker group now. Here's Elliott breaking loose into 49er territory. Elliott right side, hits the hole hard. Ezekiel down to the 1. Ezekiel for the touchdown. 2nd and 3. Elliott left side. Leary with a block. Elliott springs loose inside the 35.
They want to keep him off balance. Go with Elliott. Pass Michael Johnson. And a whole lot more to the 21. And Elliott takes it home for the touchdown. Oh, you're not kidding. Watch 70. Absolutely blew out the line. That freed it up for the rookie to find the end zone. Their first drive of the second half. Begins with Elliott breaking it into the secondary. And it's a foot race, and he will not be touched. Wondering what his 60-yard time is? Check it out.
Same old thing.
This opening possession of the second half, and now the Cowboys on offense give it to Ezekiel Elliott. And Elliott stiff arms and then shoved to the turf, but all the way inside the 25.
You know, Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback. That's not going to change. Do you have spurts where you don't play as well? Sure. And then you're pressed.
Minutes, and we'll see a whole boatload of Ezekiel Elliott now. Still on his feet inside the 40, to the 30. Elliott to the outside, dragged down to the 21-yard line.
Dallas has outscored the opponents 37-10 in the first quarter, but a 3rd and 9 here, and they flare it out to Elliott, and Elliott is able to gain yardage.
Tough spot.
Yeah, we'll delve into that in a minute. As through the middle goes Elliott to set up a first down. You mean they're bringing back the wide 9?
I might see a little bit of that.
2nd and 10. It's Keith Smith, and they're going to go play action and flare it out to the running back. Elliott breaks away, goes down the sidelines, back to the Philly 43. Elliott now to the outside, gets around the corner, gets by McElvin.
Not to mention, at the end of this run, he's going to do another one of these hurdle moves. But there was no way Leotis McElvin thought that he was going to get outside of him where he was, and yet he has the power to run inside, the speed. Dallas Cowboys right now.
Doing it at that spectacular facility in Frisco, through the middle, running hard as he starting to spread it around a little bit. Back to the ground they go. Here goes Elliott through the middle. Elliott inside the 10. The extra protector. And then it's flared out to Elliott, and Elliott will take the ball very close to a first down.
Against the Giants. This is Elliott sniffing the end zone. And did he get there?
Hard look at this one, because watch him here. He stiff arms, but watch him at the end. Shifts the ball with the left hand, reaching for the pylon. I have to think you got to take a look at that if you're Dallas.
Well, now they're signaling a touchdown.
Any sense at all.
Elliott, and he will find the end zone again.
Zeke Elliott, watch to the left side. Watch how it's walled off so well. Look at Witten, 82, Terrence Williams, 83. They made it a one-on-one play in open field, the toughest tackle in football, one-on-one open field. But Brian Body Calhoun had the opportunity to at least slow him up and maybe get some help.
As the Cowboys have 2nd and 18. Setting up a screen for Elliott with blocking. Huge play. Elliott into Steeler territory. Down the sideline. And in for the touchdown. No flags. And the Cowboys have their season-long play of 83 yards.
Well, I mean, you talked about it earlier as far as a run game for a rookie quarterback. I mean, how about when you come out backed up, 2nd and 18, and you're able to throw a screen pass to Ezekiel Elliott, and he goes the distance.
Elliott starts right, cuts it upfield, touchdown Dallas. You wonder if the Pittsburgh Steelers weren't that dead set on stopping Elliott. Either way, their offense will get the ball back, and Dallas right now will go for the 2-point try.
Well, that's the right decision to try to make this a 7-point game. Now that the offensive line with Travis Frederick and then the backside.
It's Elliott. Elliott for the touchdown. No flags. Cowboys lead.
Pro left tackle Tyron Smith, and then Gavin Escobar. He makes the block. You see the lane right there, and it's good night, Irene.
There was 1 second left on the play clock when this ball was snapped. And that rookie combination of Prescott and Elliott. What a game for Elliott. 209 yards from scrimmage, 3 touchdowns.
8th all-time, 1,064 career receptions. Ezekiel Elliott. It is the rookie rushing record in Cowboys history for Ezekiel Elliott, passing Tony Dorsett. Prescott from the gun. Puts a pass underneath, asking Elliott to clear it out for the catch. He will. Elliott turns it upfield, drives forward towards midfield, and a first down.
He just seems to glide. Makes a sharp cut. Now he's realizing he's got to get down the field.
Scrimmage is the 23 of Baltimore. Running play to Elliott. Elliott, the zigzag move. Elliott to the outside.
Well, the move here is what sets it up. He dips inside here, then bounces to the outside, and that allows him to get down the sidelines